Hello everybody, welcome. We are here, Glen Ira Sports and Aquatic Centre for some round 16 Big V action. We've got the champ women's up first. McKinnon Cougars home game taking on the Bulleen Boomers. I'm back with Riley Coughlin in the booth with me after a stint away.
Thank you.
Riley, glad you're back, mate.
Thank you.
Have you done some scouting on the game, the matchup we got happening here?
Of course. Thankfully, Fairy kept me up to date while I was overseas. And it sounded like I missed a few good games. And I missed McKinnon begin one of the longest winning streaks of the season. They're up to 8 games now, trying to make it 9 today. Yeah. Just to close out the year. They've really found their form, clearly. They have. As you said, you're away. The lineups have been, obviously, Emily Lytle, while you've been away, has been having some type of MVP season, leading the league in scoring, which has definitely boosted this McKinnon lineup offensively. Absolutely.
But tonight, this game is massive, not just the matchup we've got, but in terms of how the rest of the season is going to play out.
Finals knocking on the door now.
Bulleen Boomers, 5th on the ladder, 13-6, have got the head-to-head over McKinnon, currently by 4 points.
4 points.
So if Bulleen win, or McKinnon win by 3 points or less, Bulleen will get the advantage if they finish on the same wins, which after tonight they will be on the same wins if Bulleen wins.
If Bulleen wins tonight. Wow,
a lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on.
And we will we'll try and keep you updated throughout the game of how that will play out. But essentially, McKinnon's last 3 games for the year, they're versing 3 of the top 5 sides. So a tough run home, but a win here almost secures them. Definitely secures them a final spot, but hopefully that double chance is within reach for them.
Yep. Underway here now. Emily Lytle, just who we're speaking of, the leading scorer in the league. Would love to see her get busy again tonight. I've missed watching her play.
Lewis.
Oh, nasty. Can't get the roll, though. Tamara Gear as well. 200 games.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Huge
Unreal
effort.
achievement.
Huge effort from Tamara Gear to play 200 games. It's nothing to take lightly, that's for sure. Quickly on the starting 5, Tamara Gear herself and a wedgie. There you go.
2 things you don't see very often. Wedging the ball between the ring and 200 games from a single player.
Yeah. Yes. What have we got? McKinnon, we got Lewis, Suckling, Lytle, Fitter, Gear. And for Bulleen, we've got Rintala, Linnemans, Beveridge, Hedge and Van Ness starting on the court. No Amy Baum tonight still for Bulleen. She's been out for a while, which is...
That hurts the lineup for sure.
It is. It's a massive loss, but they've been doing quite all right without her, with Rintala coming in. She's played 9 games and now has just been dominating for them as Hedge shoots that 3, rims out, big rebound, foul called.
Beveridge chases that one down. Second chance opportunity. She's got the line for 2. I mean, that's a name a lot of people have been talking about recently. Sarah Beveridge. 50% clip from 3 with... She's, 3rd in 3-pointers made?
I think she's 4th in 3-pointers made, but shooting the clip at 50%.
Yeah, that's absurdity.
It is absurd. Funnily enough, only 73% from the free throw line, which you'd think would be, as a 50% 3-point shooter, you'd think that would be a bit higher, but...
It's one of those things, right? But she makes good there.
2 from 2.
Boosts her percentage a little bit with those ones. Alicia Lewis to bring it up the court now for McKinnon. Fiddle, double pick. Tamara's going to come pin it down. Releases. Kicks it out to the corner. Suckling. We know she can get busy. No luck, but Lewis always chasing those O-boards. Can't get it there. But I love her effort in chasing those offensive rebounds.
There's Beveridge as we speak and misses the first.
It's a nice stroke.
Next one's probably going in if we're looking at her percentages.
That was a clean jump shot.
Lytle likes the matchup against Bulleen. Had 34 points and 8 rebounds in their first matchup in a loss, and in their latest win against them, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals. So she likes to score some buckets against this Boomers side. Absolutely.
I think she likes to score buckets against every team in this comp.
Well, she's shown us that, hasn't she?
Yeah, she is a serious weapon.
Fitter, nice snatch back, goes middle. Good D from Lindemans, though. Absolutely stopped her in her tracks, and the Bulleen bench is getting loud.
And as they should. That's what they need. If they want to be the team who snaps this win streak.
I said it.
You called it.
I said the next one's going in. I absolutely said the next one's going in.
And this is, as you said, the bench is getting loud. The coaching staff is very vocal as well. This is the energy they need to bring it to this McKinnon side, snap their win streak, and take it to them in the finals. No good from Lytle there.
Rintala gets the rebound, decides to just jog down the court for...
Her wingspan is absurd.
Yeah, she's got some length on her in the wingspan department, that's for sure.
I think she's throwing down hammers quietly.
Probably why she's averaging 7.6 rebounds a game. Misses that one, though. Suckling out. 2-on-1 fast break now. Lewis dump
Great
off the
pass.
Fitter, and it's missed. She's missed the...
That hurts.
That does hurt, but we move on. Beveridge now. Don't let her pull up.
Gear gets in front, finds the open. Lindeman's no good. Comes off the front of the ring. Great box out by Fitters. Lewis comes down the other way. Once again, they have numbers here. Bulleen finds their way back, though.
Likes this mismatch. Lewis jacks the triple.
McKinnon
Finish.
can't find the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, 3 minutes in, and we have not seen a score yet for the second.
Well, candy.
This should be something here. Oh, I actually thought Hedge did a
That was
great
pretty
job
clean.
there.
That was pretty clean.
Jar early.
Welcome back, huh?
That's an early one. But yeah, I thought that was pretty clean, but maybe some body work done there.
I mean, unfortunately, in 99% of a fast break one-on-one situation, the referee is going to favour the offensive player no matter what. So you can understand the call there, but I think she did a great job. Yeah. And at the very least, it's no easy layup.
No, it's not.
So,
Lewis 72% free throw shooter, so not a guaranteed 2 from 2.
Makes it first, though.
And the second, there you go. First points on the board for McKinnon. They're second ranked in scoring this year, 81.6 points per game. Not far behind on 80.2 is Bulleen, but they're fourth ranked. So that top 4 or 5 teams are all very similar in terms of the scoring department this year.
To flip the script there, Bulleen, though, is arguably the best defensive team in the comp, and they're number 2 in points against. So they have a way of locking down these strong offensive sides.
Good box out again from Bulleen, and almost the turnover down low. No score. Going to be Bulleen ball. Been a very, I'm going to say, interesting start.
Interesting start, no doubt.
Has been an interesting start. We're only 3.5 minutes in. Bulleen leads McKinnon 7-2. I expect the offense down of McKinnon's end has not really got going yet at all, so I'd expect that to change pretty quickly before quarter time.
Yeah, they look a bit out of place right now. I think they just need to get a good possession here instead of playing isolation basketball.
And good hands from Suckling, can't get it.
Lewis.
Good D again, and McKinnon just all over him defensively. Fitter, fast break, double pump.
Finishes that one.
Gets it to go.
Good take over the towering Van Ness.
Finishes the harder one there. Missed the easy bunny before. And I tell you what, this crowd is possibly the loudest I've heard it this year.
Yeah, it's pretty electric in here. And I think a lot of that's coming from the bench as well.
Yeah, unreal. I think both teams know what's at stake tonight. It's a massive game in terms of getting that second chance come finals time, or having an elimination final straight up.
That's it. Yeah, one more round after this one, and then it's finals time for these girls. And I'm very excited to see how those games play out. I think the top 5 is essentially set.
Yeah.
I don't think it's guaranteed that Sunbury don't make it, but it's very unlikely that they do.
Yeah. Fitter again with the steal there. She's getting her hands in everywhere. Cookie jars are under threat down that end, and so's the rim down this end. Falls short, though.
I like the shot, though. I think she was open. She didn't hesitate. It's up straight away.
We know she can shoot it.
Oh, no, we've seen it time and time again.
You'll be looking again. Good drive there and pass just a bit errant. Look for Nathan Gear now. The Youth League Women's for McKinnon, not made finals. They finished 9th, just missed out of the top 8. So they've got a lot of players to choose from comes finals time. And I think this lineup that we're seeing tonight, these 12, will be the 12 that we see come finals time. And I expect he will play his bench as he's done all year, no matter who he's got available.
I mean, McKinnon's done it all year. They bring in the bench, they really distribute minutes, and it gives the top players in this side the opportunity to rest. and they're not being overworked. And they also get that firepower off the bench. People like Romy Price, last week, 17 points, 10 rebounds off the bench.
Yeah.
That's the energy and the spark plug you need when the starters just can't get it going.
And that was a bit of a aggressive pass option there. It is a turnover. McKinnon, they're doing well down the defensive end to hold Bulleen up here, but they just are not scoring themselves. Lewis tries a tricky one. Good rebound from Lytle. She'll go to work under there.
What a move.
Under. Good move. Stay down.
Watch those feet. She is just... That was very nice.
And there's a good straight line drive from Hedge. Yeah, it was Hedge.
Recovers her rebound, though.
Yeah.
Lindmans throws it away, but draws contact as she goes through.
Good call by the ref there. I think Lindemans just made it look a bit funkier, but was a foul. And we see Price and Cooper checking in for gear and fitter. Meg Cooper has been sensational this year, this back half of the year, since she's finished her Vic Country, is Meg Cooper. Since she's finished her job there, she's coming here and she's third now scoring for McKinnon.
Wow, that was a bench piece as well.
Yeah, so she's been doing really well.
And it was very unfortunate to hear about Daisy.
Yeah,
after
Daisy
doing her
Nixon.
ACL in a youth league game.
Yeah, she will not be back this year, but I think she was here the other week watching, so from all reports, I think she's going all right. She's going well.
Yep. I mean, that's another weapon that this McKinnon side has to play with come next season.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you'd assume a player like that, she'll be knocking on the door of many Division 1 colleges or potentially WNBL, and then moving and trying to pursue professional overseas if that is what she wishes to do.
Lytle was open there. Keane just couldn't get it to her, but Lewis says, I'll take that easy cherry picking for me. And now just loud and a little bit all over the shop is both teams at the moment, I think. Keane for three.
Bang that home.
It.
Big shot, corner trip.
Yeah.
Easiest shot on basketball.
First lead of the game for McKinnon, 9-7.
Oh, great recovery on defense by Lytle there. After jumping to contest a shot, she recovered. Yeah, look, this McKinnon defense is locked in right now.
Yeah, they are absolutely locked in.
Offensively, they're not as far ahead as they probably should be right now, considering the way they're playing. But, man, this defense, something to marvel at. Yeah,
Pretty insane the way they're playing defense at the moment. They've already got 5 steals.
Yeah, sums it up.
Forced 7 turnovers. That is insane numbers when you're 6.5 minutes into the game.
And that is something that Bulleen's going to have to look at moving into this second quarter. And I'm sure they will. They're a team who makes adjustments when needed. And, they're missing Amy Baum, who is their playmaker and their on-court leader.
Another steal for McKinnon and Meg Cooper. Lytle in transition 3. Drains
And that
it.
hurts.
Massive transition 3 from Lytle. That puts them up by 5.
I would have expected a timeout there from Bulleen. The momentum is not in their favour right now.
Van S has been setting some solid picks coming down the court, I must say.
The old brick wall.
And that is just
another steal.
Is it a shot or a steal?
I think that's a steal on the stat sheet.
It has to be a steal.
I would be expecting a steal next time I name for that.
Romy Price goes to work. No foul called. Rebound Van S. Your laptop's having a bit of a panic attack here.
It does flicker every now and again when I've got the second monitor in.
That European sun, I reckon. It's got
maybe.
Cross baseline drive. Kicks corner. Beveridge contested.
To stabilise her team, no good.
Cross with the O board. She tries her luck.
I think that was tipped there by Lytle.
I think it absolutely was.
A block against her name now.
And foul there.
Yeah, we really need to see a settler here for Bulleen. And I think that might come in the form of Rintala, who's checking back in. She just needs to settle these girls down. And I feel like the pressure that's coming from McKinnon is forcing a lot of errors. And they just need to take their time, get through a set, find some offense. They don't need to rush anymore and force these loopy passes, which McKinnon is just picking off for fun.
Yeah, 7 steals in the first 8 minutes of the game is just wins out from Price. But 7 steals in 9 minutes is up. 7. Oh my gosh.
Try again, mate. Try again.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not even going to bother now. Too late. Cross, good middle drive. Way to keep the ball alive. Kicks it out. 3-4. Kellick misses. And Vintala, there we go. She checks in and she gets a bucket.
Follows it up. A nice second chance opportunity there, but once again, it's just they look rushed out there.
Cooper, she loves a triple. Goes short. Rebound to Marucci.
Marucci.
I'm going to go with Marucci.
Cross. They're just going to get settled here. Beveridge finds it in the corner. Kellick skips it across. Quick trigger three from Marucci. Bangs that one home. Ties up the game.
And now that's a settler if you needed one.
Exactly right.
Tied ball game. 12-all. Low scoring first quarter. Starting to pick up a little bit now.
And considering McKinnon's defense, you'd think they'd be up by a lot more right now. But Bulleen on this possession will have an opportunity to go in front, even with the 8-9 turnovers to their name.
Marucci back to back. Can't get it. Almost gets the O board.
Like the hustle there from her. Follows up her own shot. Coaches love that kind of stuff.
Keane now. Kicks it to Lytle. I'm expecting she's going to want the ball down low here.
Oh, and she's got the mismatch. Got to feed her.
Cooper's open instead.
The corner three
triple.
works.
Almost banked in.
Lytle spoiled it.
Poked it loose, didn't she?
Wow, a lot going on. This is high-intensity basketball right now.
There is a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but for two teams averaging over 80 points a game, there's actually not a lot of scoring going on.
Yeah.
The defense is, to be honest, the defense at both ends is pretty good, but McKinnon just seems to be all over them. Bulleen, they should be up. They should be up by more here for sure. But it's a tied ball game nonetheless. Last possession you'd expect for Bulleen. In a bit of a zone now, McKinnon. Cross gets it. Nice throwdown to Marucci. Corner three, and that pass right there is why they have got 9
Absolutely
turnovers.
right.
They've tried that cross-court pass so much, and it's got picked off just about every time, if not deflected.
McKinnon is absolutely baiting them into throwing that pass. They're waiting for it. And I'm surprised that Bulleen's still going to it, and they're going to have to force a crappy shot.
0.7 on the clock. Probably not going to get a shot off here.
No.
But they're going to do a sub anyway. Well, if Leonard doesn't start the next quarter, this might be the quickest stint on the court ever.
Yeah.
0.7 seconds. Oh, Lewis actually...
Geez, not a bad effort.
did all right to actually get the shot
gave
up
it a
there.
crack.
Not bad at all. 12-all, quarter time. Interesting start. Bulleen came out, started hot, and then McKinnon fought their way back, took the lead, and we've somehow ended up at 12 apiece after all of that. 12
apiece. 9 turnovers to Bulleen, which you've already touched on multiple times, which is something that you'd hate to see in one quarter of basketball.
Yeah.
And yet it's 12. It's even game.
Yeah, and you look the rebound count as well. They're Bulleen are plus 11, 20-9 in the first quarter. 6 offensive rebounds as well. That's and I think that comes from the field goal percentage from both teams.
Wow, yeah. 4 of 20 for McKinnon, 20%, and 4 of 16 for Bulleen, 25%. So the shots aren't falling right now.
No, it's and give credit to the defense.
Of course,
there haven't been too many wide open looks. I think there have been a lot that have been jacked up, as we probably expected from both teams that do enjoy shooting the three ball. Second and fourth in their 3-point percentage this year coming into it.
But yeah, I think we're going to keep seeing, if the defense stays at this level, I think we're going to see a lot more missed shots because they're not good shots, and that's complete credit to the defense. And it's going to be about the first team who finds the ability to break down the other's defense. And I'm intrigued to see what the coaching staff comes up with to do that. How do they force? I mean, we've seen McKinnon. Bulleen's trying to make that extra pass to the corner. McKinnon's eating it up for breakfast. So they need to try something different. Do they try taking the ball inside more? Does McKinnon try getting more seals on Lytle? We've seen that they're making switches and Lytle's getting the mismatch, but McKinnon hasn't been able to feed her yet. If they can get that ball to her on the block when she has a mismatch on a guard, she's going to have 50 points.
That was nice, man.
Thank you.
That was well explained. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you very much.
I was not being sarcastic either, by the way, anyone. That was That was spot on. We saw Lytle get mismatches down there, and we very much know what she's capable when she gets it in the post with a mismatch. When she gets it anywhere post up. When she catches it with her back to the ring, she's very hard to stop. Absolutely.
Yeah. And anyone who's played basketball, I mean, me and Fairy both were guards, or small forward if you were Fairy. But,
athletic wing.
You never see someone more frustrated than a big who has a mismatch and doesn't get the ball. And you don't hear the end of it.
No. Good ball movement there from McKinnon. Couldn't get the shot Suckling. Newton on the call for her first minute. She kicks it to Hedge. Lindeman's now. Beveridge, we know she's a shooter.
Shooter alert. Oh, good hand there by Fitter.
And she's going to get there.
Oh, great hustle there. She doesn't get the ball, but way to work. That's what you'd love to see.
That's a killer if that goes in. It doesn't.
Suckling caught ball watching there.
Got the rebound, Newton. Now that's an absolute killer because Fitter did an unbelievable job on the defensive end just then. O-board hurts. They get a second crack at it, Bulleen. 3, 2, 1. Rintala with the Dirk Fader cannot get it to go. Lytle with the rebound. She's pushing it. Now she pulls it up. She settles.
McKinnon, what can they do here? Oh, it's a nice move by Fitter. Once again, they just can't find the ring.
Yeah, the field goal percentage is low purely because of the defense we're seeing. The shots are being put up, but they're not dropping. Hedge now for 3. That rattles out.
Gear to rebound. All right, Lewis brings it up the court here for McKinnon. Lytle wants a mismatch, and there it is.
Just not the best. Not a good pass from Lewis, which is uncommon from her.
Very uncommon. Rintala, the one-on-one situation, goes to town on Gear.
Okay, we're going on the line for 2. Foul will be on Gear.
Yeah, look.
Rintala, what is she shooting from the free throw line this year? She's shooting 73%, so
73.
Likely that she's going to knock them both down. She does the first.
Snap them out on the way through. Yeah,
Love that, don't we?
Yeah, nothing. That's very satisfying stuff.
The clean sound when you can hear it through the headset. It wasn't as good, that one, but she makes
both.
it. She makes it anyway.
I don't think we've had a missed free throw yet. I take that back. 2 missed free throws from Bulleen.
Bulleen missed 2. I can't remember who it was.
Neither can I.
I don't remember anyone missing 2 free throws. That's all right. A lot happening, so
too
can't
busy
remember
yapping,
it all.
mate.
Anyway, Lewis, see if she can get going. Puts up another jumper and hustles for the rebound again. As she does, can't get it.
She's finding her shot, but they're just not following, and that sums up the game right now.
Newton, no look. Probably wasn't on point for where the shooter wanted it.
Great
and Lewis,
hand by Lewis.
She leads the league. She's second in the league for steals and a nice Euro. Oh, there's Glad Wrap on there.
Brutal.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, someone get a ladder and test the ring here.
Both ends of the floor.
This is absurd.
These rings, they're coming towards the end of the season.
Nice move by Suckling.
There we go.
She just slowed down after that first step.
Oh, that would have been close to going over the line there, Newton.
Nice finish by Suckling. 14 apiece here. 3 minutes into the second quarter, we've had 4 points between both teams. But then again, this defense is furious.
Good take, and Fitter again.
She's having a game right now.
She's been unreal on the defensive end, but again, McKinnon just giving Bulleen another chance. Rintala.
Oh.
Ooh. Clean spin move.
Butter.
The right hand fader.
Clean. She just absorbs that contact, does drop step, little hook action, clean off the back. Tim Duncan prime right there.
That was very Timmy D-like. Lewis kicks it to Gear. Suckling in the corner. Good nice baseline drive.
Great take.
And it rolls in. There we go. Glad Wrap's starting to come off now.
Suckling. And then this is the person who in the past all year has been the girl who gets this team going when they need her most. She is a hot hand. Someone who can have a barrage of points in a very short amount of time. An offensive foul here. I'm assuming an illegal screen.
It's on Lindemans. And Fitter loved that one. She got loud. She's having herself a game on the defensive end. Fitter and Lewis have got 3 steals each.
6 steals between 2.
We are 4 minutes into the second quarter. That's that's a stat that I'm keeping my eye on.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's just unfortunate that it hasn't led to more points for them yet.
Yeah, they are struggling. And as well, McKinnon, the percentage of their points this season, they have the best percentage from turnover.
Wow, and that clearly has not been the case so far.
No, they are the best scoring team from turnover, and they just cannot do it tonight. And Bulleen the other way can.
Leeson gets her first points.
Leeson.
After a turnover from Lytle. Look, there's a lot. 16-18 here. Bulleen leads. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. It's been a defensive-orientated game so far, and honestly, I love seeing basketball like that. You don't see enough of it nowadays. So I'm wrapped with that, but I think there's been a lot of missed opportunities, especially for McKinnon. They're doing so much right on the defensive end, forcing so many turnovers, so many steals, and yet they're not coming away with points.
Yeah, it's tricky when it's happening like this because McKinnon really, you can't fault what they're doing down the defensive end, but they're just going that little bit too quick on the turnover, and they're turning it over and fumbling themselves. Yep. So if they don't have that fast break off the turnover, I think the best option now, get it in your hands of your guards, bring the ball up the court, get through a set, and try and get some points on the board and extend the lead because they're down by 2 points still. And that just shouldn't be the case when Bulleen have 11 turnovers.
Yep.
It's insane.
And Emily Lytle, 5 points for her. I mean, she's missed quite a few shots. She's had a few turnovers now. It's not what you'd expect to see from her at this point in the game, but also it's plenty of basketball left to come, and I think she's a person who is a difference maker for this McKinnon side. Suckling's getting busy though.
Yeah, she started to put her stamp on the game. Here we go, back underway. Lytle, I think she may as well just take it herself. Gets double teamed though, Suckling, and that's...
Another pass there. Exactly what Bulleen were wanting. And McKinnon had the numbers ahead of the ball.
And Lytle says, absolutely not. Leeson, I don't mind taking that to the ring when you got one-on-one, but
you got to take it to the ring.
Lytle just read that like a book. Rintala probably got the size on.
Ooh. Legs taken out from beneath her. She seems okay though.
She does seem okay. She seems like she's having a laugh, but that would have hurt the coccyx bone landing on that. I
think that is a foul, is it not? Any contact on the legs when someone's in the air?
I don't even know how. I think Beveridge tripped driving to the rim and just fell onto the floor, so Lytle got taken out. So I think we'll play on from there. But she looks all right. I can probably assure you she might feel that a bit later, but for now she's fine. Those are the little things that you kind of got to keep warm. If she doesn't keep moving, that coccyx bone stiffens up very quickly. I've had my fair share of them on the basketball court, and gosh, they suck. But she looks all right.
Yeah, no.
Price.
Moving well.
Hand off to Lewis. Lewis tries her luck from three. Can't get it. Lytle on the board. And she can't get going.
Price has a crack as well, but kicks it out in the end. Lytle.
Nails that one.
The short corner jump shot. Okay.
Loves a midi.
Yeah.
Loves a midi, and there it is.
Struggling.
Get yourself going.
Yeah, she's not been able to finish her layup so far. Lewis.
I don't know what she's doing. Gets it to Price. She misses the bunny.
Brutal. Just a few missed opportunities here. I like the pressure there.
No, I tell you what, there is a lot going on.
There's a lot.
I don't know how Lewis ended up on the floor like that, sprawled out like a spider, but she did, and she got the steal. She's got 4 now.
And Price just came through like a freight train, just wasn't able to finish the job. Moving too quick for her own arms. Ooh, maybe not arms. Maybe not arms.
She was moving very quick.
She was moving very quick. That's the point I was trying to make, I think.
She tried to take advantage and just couldn't finish.
And we all know how hard it is to finish a layup at full speed.
It is very hard. It is very hard indeed. 2 points there for Bulleen. They're down by... it should be a tied game, I think. Scoreboard's saying... Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, give it back to her. Or just do it yourself. Yep.
Count that.
Thank you. Count that as a highlight.
Yeah, absolutely count that as a highlight.
Count that as
Anyone
a highlight.
hits a deck, you put that in the mixtape.
Absolutely. show that to the scouts overseas.
That's
Emily
right.
Lytle. Mismatch down low.
Van
Ness gets the bucket.
And almost a foul there too, I think.
I heard the whistle from that far court echoed through the headset, and I thought that was here, but it wasn't. Not that anyone asked, but
Lytle up top, finds Bryce on the high elbow. Suckling. Ooh, crosses back. It was a nice move, but
crosses back cross.
Yeah, crosses back cross. But Cross's foot interrupts.
Oh, lots of crossing going on.
Lots of crossing going on.
Substitutions anyway. Price, Simmons out for. No, Price, Simmons and Suckling out for Keane, Gear and Cooper. Kicks it in. Cooper definitely wanted to shoot that. Drives instead. Takes the contact. Oh!
No way. No way. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. The difficulty level on doing that. I am more likely to do a 360 dunk than to finish that. Oh, King! Touches the ceiling, snaps the net on the way through. Timeout, Bulleen.
I'm crying.
What a passage of play.
I've got tears in my
What
eyes.
a passage of play.
I can't believe that just went in.
Meg Cooper. I will never see something like that ever again. Just an absolute Hail Mary thrown at the ring. And it's just hit a dead spot on the rim or something.
It's defied gravity and physics, I think.
Oh,
It had that much forward spin on it that when it hit the rim, it gripped and just ripped up above the. Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, 25-24. It's a 1-point game to McKinnon. Unreal sequence there.
absolutely. And Keane just icing on the cake with that
Oh my goodness.
lovely 3-point finish.
Keane's up to 6 now with 2 triples.
Spark plug.
Goodness me. Well,
I still can't believe that went in. For people who don't understand how difficult that is, that is unbelievable.
Can we just say as well, though, the shot itself, it wasn't actually Meg Cooper making that shot. That was some kind of, that was some
higher
basketball
power.
god. That was basketball gods doing something.
There's a higher power intervening there.
But nonetheless, she got the bucket. It's a 1-point game.
That's 2 points to her name. That's all that matters, baby.
3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the half. Looks like Rintala checking back in. She had a very short stint on the bench. Kellick's back in as well.
3:30 to play in this first half.
Scoring starting to pick up a little bit this half here in the second quarter. Van S kicks it cross. Drives middle, kicks it out. Rintala didn't want anything to do with it out there. And Lewis
Good hand by
again.
Lewis.
That's her 5th steal.
I want to see a triple-double with steals. Thank you.
Would be, and Cooper kicks it back to Lewis. Lytle, they know what she can do.
Yeah, I think she takes to the ring here. No. She just snap it in her
she
face.
takes it instead.
Doesn't need to take it to the ring.
Nothing but net. Goodness me, we heard that one come through the headset.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
and probably the area she's struggled the most this year, and not struggled.
Oh, and Lewis has got another. This is absurd.
She's got to be on track for the record.
She's got
most steals in the game.
She's got 6 steals in the first half.
And it's not even over yet.
Good pass from Cooper. Gear can't get that to go. Kellick the other way. 1-on-1 against Lytle. Kicks it out
great
to
defense by
Marucci.
Lytle.
Cross settles. Lewis causing chaos
You'd
again.
be absolutely terrified to be matched up with her right now.
Van Ness, that looked like it was going
Yeah,
right.
in the back foul. Lytle had the box out, and Rintala just had to give a bit of a hand in the back there.
That's a free in any sport.
That's
one.
right.
Unreal sequence we've got going on here.
Yeah, and
But
McKinnon coming out on the good side of it.
I'm not happy though because the statisticians haven't put Lewis's 6th steal on. So
Got to fix that.
please fix that. Pick and roll action. Lewis and Lytle. She goes to Cooper instead.
Bangs it home. A barrage
That
of
one.
3-pointers right now from McKinnon.
Who cares about the ring when you don't even hit it? My goodness, McKinnon starting to heat up from beyond the arc.
That's 3 threes in a row for McKinnon, all that snapped the net.
They have not touched the ring, any of them.
Rintala's fired up.
Not happy. Meg Cooper got the jump ball. It's going to stay with the Boomers.
Ooh.
And Rintala's just kind of thrown that straight in the ref's face.
She is unhappy.
I'm sure it was accidental, but
No,
played it
for
off.
sure.
Played it off anyway, even if it wasn't.
Bulleen, they really need a settler here. McKinnon have all the momentum and the crowd's loving it here. This has been quite a siege. This last, 4 minutes has been unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been insane, and they need something. The scoreboard is fine. Like, they're only down by 7, and Rintala can't get that one to go. Lytle gets another rebound. That's her 5th.
She's going to take her to the ring.
Good kick. Lewis for 3.
With the shooter's roll, no good. Lytle chases it down, though.
Almost gets it to go. Oh, well,
Jeez, love the pressure here. McKinnon is
unreal. They are bringing the tenacity.
They just keep coming.
The hustle is unreal. I must say, the hustle has been
they're working.
Tier.
They're working.
We need the pressure gauge up here, just like they do in the footy in the AFLW and AFL.
That's right.
We need it.
I'd love to see that.
We need the pressure gauge. I'm going to say McKinnon's is probably...
Would have broke the scale, mate.
Yeah, through the roof. Kellick now up top.
Very far from home.
Yeah.
Playing up way too high.
No.
But I like the move.
Good move. Couldn't finish. Lewis gets it and goes. Gets in front of Van Ness.
Good transition defense here from Bulleen.
Gear going for the handoff. Oh, my goodness. That could have gone to either of them. Keane off balance. Couldn't get it to go. Van Ness cleans it up. We've got just under a minute left in the half. Bulleen down the other end. Beveridge, we know she can shoot it. That one rattles out.
Just a bit unlucky there. Lewis
hustling.
Way to chase that down. That was a Rintala guaranteed rebound, but Alicia Lewis had other ideas.
Lewis hasn't quite got going offensively, but I tell you what, her hustle and her defense has been unreal in this first half.
Yeah, it's second to none.
When you can't get going at one end, you do what you can down the other end. And
Lytle. Her from that short mid-range is disgusting. Disgusting.
She's definitely in the elite category from the mid-range section. She'd be a 99 overall.
Yeah, but as you touched on, Alicia Lewis, I mean, she's my defensive player of the year.
Oh, she's been insane. It's not just the actual defense she plays, it's the hustle she plays with. Just that rebound should not have been hers whatsoever. Yeah. She's run from the far wing, gone to the other corner and got the hustle, got it inbounds, got it to Gear. They've gone down the other end, got a bucket. So.
And it all started with her. Offensive rebound as well. You see her, she chases every single offensive board.
Absolutely, she does. It's been...
Even if she doesn't get it, she's forcing Bulleen to box out their players. And then it gives opportunity to other girls to come in and get the offensive rebound. She is a defensive monster.
She is, but saying all of this, 9-point game. McKinnon are in the lead. It seems like they're up by 20-odd points right now. But
and maybe they should be.
It's still single digits. I mean, the turnovers have somewhat slowed down for Bulleen. They just haven't been able to get the score on the board, unfortunately. But they're still +8 in the rebound category. They've got 7 steals to their name as well. Mm-hmm. So the field goal percentage for both teams have picked up. They're shooting 14% from the three-point line. McKinnon up to 38% now. That's the game right there.
I think you're exactly right, mate. That's the difference maker.
That is the game right there, right now.
But yeah, Bulleen, well and truly, absolutely, have a steal in this game. There's a lot of basketball left. And Rintala's certainly going to help them stay right there.
She's got 10 points now, 7 rebounds. Last possession here. Lytle likes the matchup. And good steal from Beveridge. Can she get it and get a shot up?
Imagine
Picks
the
it
scenes.
up, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Probably had a little bit more time than she thought, but nonetheless, we go into halftime. 33-26. McKinnon are up by 7. Unbelievable how low scoring it is, but also unbelievable the last 5 minutes we just had. It's been insane. Lytle's got 12 points, 5 rebounds. Lewis, 4 points, only shooting 11%, but she's got 5 steals and 4 rebounds to go to her name. Rintala, 10.7 rebounds. It has been a very topsy-turvy first half, and I am very keen for the
what
next
a game.
half.
What a game so far. Don't go anywhere. You've got to stick around for this one. And this is, and as we mentioned at the start of the night, this is a big game for both these teams in terms of finals and when they finish.
It absolutely is. So, we will be back very shortly for a jam-packed second half of action.
Welcome back. Second half action. You're here, BigV 2025 Champ Women's Round 16 action. McKinnon Cougars taking on the Bulleen Boomers. What a game so far. 33-26. McKinnon lead. I think we're going to see a very interesting second half. And I think, Fairy, you'd agree with me, maybe? And that it's going to be a very action-filled second half.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be. I didn't hear really what you said. I was not on the microphone.
Yeah,
but
sorry, we're fiddling around with stuff right now.
It will be, just chords and stuff going everywhere, but we're good. It will be absolutely an interesting second half. Obviously, offensively, McKinnon started heating up at the end of that second quarter, and down the defensive end, they've been insane. So if they can keep that up at the defensive end, the game will pretty much be determined from that.
We could see an avalanche come like we did last night in the Swannies game. Any Swans fans out there, you'll feel for me.
Yep, no one cares, mate.
Yeah, sums it up.
Suckling. Kicks it, gear up the top. Lytle's got the seal. They can't get it to her. Rintala reads it.
I like the look, though, but got to be a better pass than that.
Lovely Euro. Lindemans gets off to a good start for Bulleen. It's a 5-point game.
Exactly what they want early in this one. I mean, that's where they've struggled all night, is putting the ball in the basket. So in the first 30 seconds to get the first points of the second half, you'll be feeling pretty good now.
Good D from Hedge as well. Lewis doesn't really know where to go. Lytle's got it way up on the... Oh, my goodness. Do not
back.
Do it.
Oh, that would have been a tough
move. That would have been insane. She got the separation. Couldn't finish the jump shot, though. Hedge now bringing it down the court. She's their leading assist getter this year without Bulleen on the court. So she will look to facilitate. Probably not like that.
Alicia Lewis.
That will be her 6th steal for sure. Pushes off. Can't finish it. Rintala can't get the rebound, but it's going to be Bulleen ball.
It's going to be. I'm not sure if it's meant to be.
Well, it's Bulleen ball.
Are we really saying that didn't come off Rintala?
Well, it might have just been one of those situations where it could have been a foul, so, I'll just call it Bulleen ball and save someone the foul. But either way, we're sitting here, they're reffing the game, so
this is true.
We'll keep it that way.
This is true. I don't have a great angle of what just happened, so hey. Got to trust the people in the black and white, right?
Absolutely, unless they're a Collingwood fan. That black and white, that black and white ain't it. Anyway, stop talking about footy. Hedge gets the pick from Rintala up the top. Van Ness, solid drive,
nice
too easy, and it finishes it. 3-point game just like that. Bulleen have come out firing as they did in the first quarter.
And Van Ness is someone who can really lift this Bulleen side. She's been one of their top scorers all year, so she could be the difference maker.
Probably the first midi she's missed tonight, Emily Lytle. Strong rebound. Lewis was there to again put the pressure on it. Lindemans goes again.
Good hand by Gear.
That'll be a Gear steal, not a Lewis steal, unfortunately. Lewis wants to facilitate. Hasn't really been able to do so. Only
Suckling.
One assist for her.
I just feel like this McKinnon offense is rushed right now. And that's credit to Bulleen. Bulleen is vocal and they're playing high-intensity defense. And McKinnon just are unable to find any kind of look. Emily Lytle makes her own looks, though.
Yeah, she does. She'll do whatever she wants herself. And Lewis got the 7th steal there.
She did.
She got it, even though it was definitely gears.
I want double digits.
If we can get double-digit steals, I'll put my pen down and say I've had a good night.
Yeah, that'd be unreal. I mean, that's not something you see every week or every other week. That is absolutely something to behold at. Is a 10-steal game.
Lytle drains the first. She's up to 13 points, and to be honest, for her standard, hasn't been a massive 13. She misses the free throw. She can have very big performances, and you know about it. But tonight, 13 points, and she hasn't quite gone off like she usually does against this Bulleen side, and as she has all year.
Yep. Well, she got a lot of basketball left to try and make good on that, I guess.
Absolutely. Beveridge for 3. She can shoot the rock and drains it.
Yes, she can.
1-point game now. That's Beveridge's second triple.
Second triple.
Second triple. Probably what? 2 from, what is she? 2 from 6.
2 from 6.
2 from 6. So she's not at 50%, but
she's not far off it.
Lytle's got
nice
a
skip.
mismatch.
Fitters.
That was almost another wedgie, I reckon.
Yeah, already had one tonight from Gear in a 2-hundo. Vanez goes inside. Oh.
Yeah, and that's just...
And the foul.
A foul on the shot. It is. Foul's going to go on Lewis. And just like that, Bulleen have taken the lead by 1. 35 plays 34. Rintala to go to the line for her 13th point.
She's having a game. I mean, she just moved Fitter out of the way like it was nobody's business.
Yeah, she did. She's got the strength down there in the paint area, that's for sure.
Lewis. What can she needs to, she's the playmaker and facilitator of this team. She needs to get them settled and find a set. And Tamara Gear, as the on-court leader of this side, also just needs to get very vocal and have them settle. Or Emily Lytle can just put it in the ring, but she's just missed that one. Hedge have an opportunity here to bring it up now. And Bulleen have looked very sharp coming out of this first half. They've looked very sharp coming out of the first half.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
And that's going to be another foul on Lewis. Just her second, but back-to-back fouls for her.
Sub here for McKinnon. Price and Keeney going to check in. Going to give Gear a breather alongside Lewis. And maybe this is what they need. They need a bit of bench action. This is something they've done so well all year, is rely on their bench. And in a moment like this...
Well, both these teams are number 1 and 2 for bench points this year. So they're, in terms of how they score, they're 1 and 2 in the league for getting points from the bench, especially McKinnon, who tonight just probably haven't had that impact as they usually would. Keen's got 6 points off the bench, but other than that, not a whole lot. Suckling, good drive, foul called. She tumbles over, and she'll go to line for 2.
You know, just what they need, perhaps. Some easy free throws.
Yeah, well, Suckling hasn't quite got going. She only got the 4 points, and I can't say they've really looked for her tonight.
No,
not quite yet.
She had 4 points in quick succession, and then it's been pretty quiet ever since.
Yeah, and I'm just going to put this out there. 22 from 23 from the free throw line this year is Emily Suckling.
Wow.
So she's only missed 1 and keeps it that way. Unreal. 96% free throw shooter. That's what you want.
That is
absolutely what you want.
Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive, you know. People talk about how easy free throws should be, but there's always just that lingering pressure on a free throw. So that's very impressive to only miss 1 for the year.
Hedge gets downhill. Good hands from Fitter and Keen in there. Beveridge, don't leave her open in the corner. That's what'll happen.
Yeah, Fitter comes up, cross helps, nearly gets the steal but doesn't, and is in turn punished for releasing from...
You have to recover if you're going to do that when you got Beveridge sitting in the corner. Suckling baseline drive now, and the reverse, and the finish. There we go. Maybe she's going to start get going. She's got 8 points. Beveridge and Suckling, that matchup over there is a juicy one, I think, at the moment.
Absolutely.
Hedge playing well on that pick. Seems to be getting space constantly. Beveridge wants to shoot it again, of course. Why wouldn't you? Another pick.
Price. Great defense from McKinnon. Gets the jump ball. Bulleen will retain possession here. That's good team defense. Only 3 seconds to play.
Unreal. Going to be hard to get a decent shot off here for Bulleen, but again, as you just said, the team defense from McKinnon has been unbelievably good tonight. Just the pressure they've put on the ball carriers. Shot clock. Oh. And it banked in. Unbelievable.
I'm surprised they went for the little pick and roll there. There wasn't enough time. I think the better option maybe just dump it into Rintala.
I don't even reckon they realised they only had 3 seconds, to be honest. Otherwise, they wouldn't have even tried. So just a little bit of lack of a communication there from everyone on the Bulleen roster. But they're still in the lead by 1 now with just under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Suckling, she is going to try to get cooking. Doesn't even hit the rim that time, unfortunately.
And they're out. Marucci.
Oh, just that pass just wasn't quite on point for an easy 2, Rintala.
Oh, tough move. First the pass fake, then the head fake, and then a little 1-2 to the ring. Count it.
You can see why since coming into the team, Rintala has been their main scorer. She's been unreal so far. Only played the 9 games. This is her 10th. Averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds. She's been a shining light.
Absolutely. 6 minutes through the third quarter here. 38-41, Bulleen lead. And absolute credit to Bulleen. They have looked fantastic so far. Clearly, the coaching staff was able to reconfigure what their game plan was going to be after that first half of basketball, and they've looked fantastic in the offensive end, which is where they were struggling.
Again, a kick-ahead pass that just doesn't quite get on target, but it'll stay McKinnon ball. Kellogg checks in.
Suckling to inbound here. Looks like Price will come. Oh, no, skipped it past her. Cooper.
Lytle just get. Oh, a bit quick on the whistle there, but jump ball nonetheless.
McKinnon retain possession. They're looking rushed. They're looking panicked.
They do look a bit panicked on the offensive end for sure. They are. The way they ended that second quarter, they just need to build on that. But
yep.
I think the pressure from Bulleen has really got to them at the moment. I think their pressure down the other end, Bulleen is somewhat they're successfully kind of holding themselves up and keeping their heads above the water, where down the other end, McKinnon are struggling to do so offensively.
And that's come from Hedge. Hedge has kept a level head, and then she's finding Rintala, who just keeps forcing her way inside and setting it. Like, what are you going to do against... She's so clever.
Every screen she set, she's found herself in space. And when you got Beveridge in the corner, who's jacking triples and knocking them down, you can't really help off.
You can't. And credit to Bulleen once again. Their defensive pressure is through the roof right now, and they're very vocal about it. And I just think McKinnon, they really need something to settle them, and maybe that comes in the way of a timeout.
We will soon see. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Lytle going to go to work, gets some separation,
nasty,
and nails the mid-range for her 15th point. Gosh, she's good in that mid-range area.
Yeah, and I love that little snatch back. Van just kept moving towards the ring, but Lytle was already pulling up for a mid-range.
Van Ness, Rintala, Beveridge in the corner. Great ball movement, and Beveridge drains the triple. She is a lights-out shooter.
Too much
for
space.
A reason.
Too much space.
Get a hand, I would be saying, but gosh, it's not that easy, is it? Suckling now up top, also a lethal shooter. Can she get going from beyond the arc? Meg Cooper drives, kicks it to Lytle. Lytle drives again off the one.
Rattles out.
Bit of contact down there, but we keep playing. Keane gets a hand in there, gets the steal.
They've got numbers, 1-on-3 situation. Keane finds Price.
And Rintala says no.
Denied. Rintala in a 1-on-3 situation comes away with a block.
And that's her rebound for her. That's a double-double, 15 and 10. 2.5 to play still in the third quarter. Van Ness, not quite a shooter, kicks it to Cross. And now we're right back up the top with Kellogg. Rintala, we know what she can do from there.
Lytle pokes it loose.
And again, just that pressure from McKinnon has been unreal. Little things like that cause the turnover, go down the other end. This is where they need to get going. Get some points down the other end. Their defense has been great.
It has been great.
Defense from both teams has been fantastic. It's 40-44.
Yeah.
Both these teams average just over 80.
Yeah.
And they're only halfway to their normal averages. So the defense is clearly what's going to win the game here, but you got to score down the other end.
Yeah, and that's been the difference in this third quarter. Bulleen has been. They've been making their shots.
Lewis open, drains the triple. It's a 1-point game just like that. 43 plays 44, just under 2 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Lindeman's baseline drive. Again, hand in there from Fitter. And they get the steal. No, they don't.
I've loved Fitter's game tonight.
She has been good. Only the 2 points. She's got the 3 steals, but her pressure on the defensive end.
Yeah. It's those things that if you're not watching the game, you'd never understand how well she's played.
Yeah. Doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but gosh, you can see it in person. Oh, great move from Lindeman's. Unreal.
Dirty.
Unreal move. That's only her second bucket of the game, but gosh, it was a good one. Lewis, as we've been saying, tries to facilitate the floor. Cooper back up to Lewis.
Boomers stay out. This just in-your-face defense.
Lewis can't get that one to go. Almost gets her hand in the passing lane again. Downhill, Van Ness kicks it to Cross. Just second-guessed herself there. Didn't know whether to shoot it or drive. They reset now. And Van Ness now setting the screens, which is no better for McKinnon. Lindeman's good drive and the foul. That'll be Lewis's third.
Yeah, she'll be careful now.
3 fouls, all in the same quarter.
And we know she likes to aggressively pursue steals, which is one of her best basketball qualities, but it also makes the refs pretty whistle happy.
Yeah, and Lindeman's going to go to the line for 2. She was in her steps, so look at the turnovers. 19 turnovers for Bulleen, just the 9 for McKinnon. And that's also showing in steals compartment. 15 steals for McKinnon, 9 for Bulleen. And Bulleen plus 16 in the rebound count, which is also
a big difference.
And that's probably the difference in terms of they've got their plus 10 turnovers, but the plus 16 on the boards is helping them out.
Yeah,
immensely.
That's a big difference.
And the free throw percentages for both teams just haven't quite been at the high end. Definitely picked up as the game's gone on, though. It's a 4-point game now. Just under a minute to play in the third.
Cooper finds Fitter. Lewis. The screen there from Gear. Lewis takes it back to the top. Another screen from Lytle. Only 6 on the shot clock now, but not many options out there. Gear's forced to get the ball in the corner and turns it over.
This has just been on repeat all night. The defense from both teams forcing the turnovers has been, goodness me.
I think, McKinnon need to be able to prevail in a defense like this, because if come finals time, every team's going to play defense like this.
Yeah, and Van, as someone left the door open there, didn't touch a ring, but as you were saying, you're absolutely right. That once you get, and this is, their finals are starting now pretty much.
Yeah.
McKinnon, they've got tonight, they've got Bulleen. Tomorrow they've got 4th on the ladder Sherbrooke, and next week they've got 2nd on the ladder Pakenham leading into finals. So every contest
big
from here on
games.
out are big games, absolutely. It'll see where they sit after the regular season for sure. Gear puts up the short.
No good. Vanez grabs the board and kicks it to Marucci. Vanez tries to again. Better shot this time, but still no good.
That would have been big on a 3-quarter time siren. We've got 4-point game. Bulleen took another step that quarter. They lead by 4, 43, plays 47. Rintala, Beveridge stepping up big that quarter for Bulleen, and that's why they're in the lead in terms of the offensive end.
Yeah, that was a great quarter from Bulleen. Absolute credit to them, defensively and offensively. I mean, we've seen fantastic defense all night tonight, and we've seen glimpses into the second half. First half, we saw McKinnon go on an absolute run offensively, and this time Bulleen did the same thing, but in the third quarter and for its entirety. And now they have the 4-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We need McKinnon to respond. How do you think they do that?
Well, it's at the offensive end, absolutely. I think both coaches right now will 100% be talking about the offensive end without a doubt. They'll add in there. I'm sure both coaches right now saying, keep doing what you're doing defensively. Offensive end is where we win this game, though, because the way both teams are going, you know that they're going to keep playing defense with that pressure up the court, hands in passing lanes, all over you. The type of defense that you just absolutely despise. Yeah. Because you can't do anything.
You hate playing against it.
You cannot do anything, so it's hard to do it. Oh, we'll keep it. I can't remember what I was saying. Sorry.
Just that high intensity in your face defense. It is it's a pet peeve of anyone.
It is.
I
Absolutely.
mean, you love to play that kind of defense, but you hate that kind of defense being played against you because it's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable.
And
Yeah, massive. I think my prediction here coming into this last quarter, this first probably 3 to 4 minute patch is where the game's going to be decided. I think Bulleen could very easily just pull away here if McKinnon let it happen. On the other end, if McKinnon get going offensively, if Suckling gets going, if Lewis keeps her facilitating going, if Lytle keeps her points flowing, it's going to be very different.
Absolutely.
They're going to come back and they'll accelerate that lead. They'll turn it the other way around without a doubt, and they can do it very quickly, which is probably the concern for Bulleen going into this last quarter, and that's not what you want on the first play. Beveridge doesn't punish them though.
It's a good look.
Absolutely great look. I would not be unhappy with that if I was Mason Rogers, coach of the Bulleen Boomers.
Lytle.
I'd be unhappy about
would
that.
Be unhappy with that.
I'd be very unhappy about that. Easiest 2 points for Lytle tonight, I think. She's got 17.
A little head fake and a hezzy.
Yeah, just not much communication or help defense there from Bulleen.
And they had the numbers, which is the most unfortunate part.
Yeah, they did. Beveridge gets downhill, splits the gap. Lewis got a fingertip in there. Now it's a bit of a mismatch. Hedge for 3. She can't get it. Great box out from Lytle.
Great box out.
Jar.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Lytle downhill, kicks it. Suckling, don't let her get going. Drains it.
Big time shot.
Straight away, they are in the lead within the first minute of the last quarter, McKinnon. 48 plays 47. Massive hit from Suckling.
Couldn't ask for a better start here. I think he'd be very happy.
They need to settle now, absolutely. Romy Price playing straight up. Great defense.
Great D.
And Van Ez can't do it. Lewis with the steal.
One-on-one action
break.
here. Counting for 2.
Finish. Huge start here for McKinnon.
What a start.
Lewis has got 8 steals, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Unreal. Only a minute and a half into the last quarter, McKinnon have turned the game on its head. And another turnover.
I'd be
2-on-1. Suckling's going to be open in the corner. Fitter says, I'll try and take it. It's going to stay McKinnon's ball, though.
Quick substitution here from Bulleen, man. I don't know about you, but I'd be calling a timeout. You got to kill that momentum.
Oh, looking at the scoreboard there, it looks like they've still got 3 of their timeouts, so I think Mason Rogers is just backing his team to try and.
Of course. And history tells us with these two teams that it's going to be a close game.
It's going to go down to the wire, but they've just gone on a 7-0 run in the first.
It's the last thing, with all the hard work they did in that third quarter, that is the last thing you want to see. It's all disappeared just like that.
Yeah. Price drives with her, and she scores.
Add to it. Everyone wants a piece of the action.
Romy Price just went all the way around and got to the rim for an easy 2. Lewis causing chaos still defensively. Lindemans had a bit of a gap there to drive to. Decides not to. Marucci does, though. She can't get it. Lytle with the rebound.
Flies in, gets a board. Only Lytle. It's a 7th rebound of the night.
Lewis now. She'll slow it down just a little bit. Suckling. Don't
likes a matchup.
Can't get that one to drop. Marucci with the rebound. And they really need to just slow down and get through a set. Bulleen.
Marucci, baseline's open. Oh, great pass.
Great pass from Marucci. Great patience as well.
Good extra.
To not just chuck up the floater. Rintala always in the right spots, it seems.
And credit to Marucci there. A lot of people wouldn't even know that Rintala was going to be wide open there, but she waited for the opportunity, waited for the defense to come and find her wide open teammate.
Suckling gets down low with the hook shot. Wowee, she's stepped up in this last quarter. She's up to 13 points just like that, and Rintala is coming up for that high pick at half court.
She sets a nice screen too.
Every time. And Lewis just knows that she's going to be there. And an offensive foul on Rintala.
Yeah, she's got to be careful. She gets her elbows up. She gets them way up.
She has been doing it all game. She's been doing it safely, but as soon as it makes contact, that's what's going to happen.
Every time.
And Nathan Gear and the bench has been asking for it all game, and they've finally got it. Only her 3rd foul, so she's okay for now, but could change very quickly.
Yeah, one more and she's...
It's danger signs.
I think she'll be getting subbed out for a little bit because she is the person you want on in the crunch.
Absolutely. Lytle now. Oh.
Some confusion on the sideline here.
Oh, no, we're going to go baseline ball.
Okay, and that was the confusion. She shouldn't have been on the sideline. And but here's Bulleen, though, way up, full court pressure.
As you would at this point of the game.
Absolutely.
Just under 7 minutes left. Any way you can slow down the score, and that's a block on Beveridge. Moving
her feet too much there.
Yeah.
Courageous, though, to get in front, but...
Yeah, when you've got Fitter coming at you with a full speed, it is hard to try and get in front of that. She put her body on the line, doesn't get rewarded for it, but slowed down the play.
Absolutely. Fitter to inbound here for McKinnon. They're up by 5 with 6 minutes 40 to play in this fourth quarter.
Price, Rintala overcommitted there. Price goes downhill, kicks it back out to Lytle. She'll go to work. Fader leaning, rolls in. Unbelievable from Emily Lytle. How does she do it?
She has a tight handle. She keeps control of that bowl like...
Got it on a string to yo-yo. Unbelievable.
And he just... for a forward, that is such a rarity.
Huge. Rintala and Lewis gets her hands in there still, and Rintala can't get it to go. Lewis gets the rebound as well.
Lindemann, full court pressure, as we've seen all night. Lewis is not phased, though. She can handle any kind of pressure.
7-point game, downhill Lewis, and it's going to be off Beveridge as well.
Lewis very lucky there. That was an ambitious pass.
Yeah, just didn't quite have the handle on it and fumbled a little bit. Now it comes into the consideration, the 4-point buffer that Bulleen have on McKinnon.
The differential.
So if McKinnon win by 3 or less, Bulleen beat them differential if it comes down to it on the ladder at the end of the season. So that's one thing that right now, Mason Rogers, A, wants to win. B, if they're going to lose, keep it within 4 points, please. And for McKinnon, they just got to win by 4 or more, really. And right now they're up by 7. So if they can keep going, massive tick for them leading into finals.
Yeah, that's the ideal situation for them, certainly.
Lindemann and
nice
Tyler again in the right spot.
Can't finish, but she'll go to the ring for 2. That's a nice pass there. Nice little
great pass. That's what happens.
Dish on the cutting.
When you get in the right spots, it's easy to make those passes, though,
yeah,
isn't
of course it is.
Absolutely.
Nice baseline drive. Kept her head up, though, and found a cutting Rintala, which is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, what's she? She's up to 17 points and 12 rebounds. She's had a
good day in the office.
She's had a pretty decent day, I think. If you ask me, she's above her points and rebounds averages.
Yeah, good day in the office.
Gets that one to roll in.
And not just rebounding and points, but she does a lot on the court. I mean, we just mentioned how she's busy, especially with setting screens.
Yeah.
To help her teammates get open.
She's just about setting a screen every offensive possession, isn't she? And she's looks like she'll get, you'd say, a very quick breather before she comes in for her last stint of the game.
Yeah, a quick and her last breather. And then she'll be in for the long haul. Try and close out this game.
Lytle has been enjoying every matchup she's had tonight and against this team in the past as well. Suckling, drives, gets a bit of space, double penetration on it. Gear kicks it. Lytle, she couldn't do it again, could she? Could Cooper, though.
Bangs it home.
Unbelievable.
Late in the shot clock, just has to throw it up, and she bangs that one home.
We know Meg Cooper loves to shoot that ball, and she shoots it high and well. What
nice
a
shot.
Huge triple in this. Oh, my gosh. Why am I stuttering now?
That's all right, mate.
So exciting. Oh.
I feel you. It is an exciting game. It is an exciting game, and we've still got 5 minutes left. But, wow, that is... that's just... That one hurts for Bulleen.
It does. They played well to keep Suckling Lytle out of the paint, and just at the end of the shot clock there, just let it go just slightly. Well, we say let it go, but it was a contested 3, really.
It's not a good shot per se, but Meg Cooper made good.
Oh, Lindemans. Oh, board and 1. That's huge for Lindemans and Bulleen. Don't know who the foul's going to be on, though. It's on 35, Meg Cooper, which is probably lucky because Lewis was around there and she's on 3. So even after all that, if she makes this, Lindemans could bring it to within 5. Gosh, we're going to have a great finish.
I think we are.
Oh, that was not the best free throw
It's
attempted.
almost like she rushed it.
She did rush it. She went very quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what her routine usually is, but she looked like she just grabbed it and shot it straight away.
Regardless, though, it was a nice finish.
It was a great finish. Couldn't convert, unfortunately. Lytle got the ball in hand, and Lindemans putting that pressure on. Bulleen have been doing this so well.
Spark plug right now for this Bulleen side.
Lytle kicks it across court to Cooper. Lewis now under 10 on the shot clock. It's getting loud in here. It is getting so loud. Lewis pulls up, rattles out.
Good team defense.
Van Es with the rebound. That's what Bulleen need to do.
Good extra.
Marucci for 3.
Bang!
Drains it. Timeout, Nathan Gear. It is a 3-point game.
Big
with
shot.
4 minutes, 13 seconds left to play. This is massive right now. Wowee.
We couldn't have asked for more, really.
It's what we expected, and it's what we've been given. It's unreal.
So, in their first meeting, we saw Bulleen come out ahead. In their second, just barely.
7 points. Bulleen, 7-point win in round 5 at McKinnon here. Round 9, a 3-point win to McKinnon at Bulleen. So no one has won on their home court yet.
So this is the big one.
And gosh, what a time to do it for either team. A win either side, a win is massive coming into the end of their season.
Yeah, and look, we know that Bulleen lost Amy Baum, who is a massive out for the side, but clearly they're still a contender.
Absolutely.
They are still a contender. And when Baum went out, in came Jenny Rentala, who has been, if she played out a whole year, you'd be having conversations for top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
So Bulleen absolutely well and truly are still a contender, and they're really making that known against the McKinnon side, who's on a hot streak with 8 wins in a row.
Yeah. Bulleen as well take on Sunbury tomorrow and then Hume City next week. So not too easy matchups for them, whereas Sherbrooke have got McKinnon tomorrow, Warrnambool next week, which is a pretty much locked-in win for them.
Yep.
So this game is massive for both these teams in terms of the ladder and getting that double chance.
Yeah, the double chance, the home finals, they're all very important.
Lytle, great move under the ring and finishes just like that. She's up to 21 points.
She'll always find a way, right?
She finds a way. I found a way. I found a way.
Big time Rush fans, anyone out there?
That's Drake and Josh, mate. Get your facts right.
Oh, you're right. It is Drake and Josh. I revoke my previous comment.
That's embarrassing. That's all right.
That's embarrassing. I should know that.
You stick to basketball, mate.
Yeah, I might have to.
Hedge, 5-point game still. And oh my gosh, and Lewis almost with the steal. She's got 8. Please just get it to 10.
8 steals.
Please get it to 10. She missed one on the stats as well. She should be on 9. 2 more for us, please. Suckling just face guarding Beveridge over that far side of the court. Does not want her to catch the thing at all. And
great defense.
It's not offhand. Lindemann says, I don't know what you're talking about, but we're going McKinnon way.
It was hard to see from here.
And we can't see, but we don't need to see. We're not making the calls. 5-point game, 61-56. McKinnon in the lead. Lindemans playing that menacing defense on Lytle as she has all game. Now she's got to do it on Suckling. Now she's got to do it on the switch again on Lytle. Meg Cooper, good screen from Gear, gets separation, leaning away, can't finish it. Was an eager trip attempt, but couldn't finish. Hedge downhill, kicks it. Marucci back to Hedge, and good defense from McKinnon to not let them get a shot up there. Yeah,
Bulleen just going to slow down a little bit here, bit of pick and roll action.
Lindemans drives, takes it on Gear, and a foul called.
I like that. Ate the contact up, still put it up.
Absolutely. It's what Bulleen probably want at this point of the game as well. Stop the clock.
Yeah.
Stop the clock. Get your points. And Marucci checks out for, you guessed it, Rintala checks in to finish the game with 3 minutes left. This to bring it within 3 points.
Jeez, it is. We're going to go down to the wire here.
1 Beveridge triple this could bring it into, and it doesn't matter. It's going to stay more than a one-shot game. But still, nonetheless, massive free throws. And Bulleen as well now in the bonus for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Which you have to take advantage of if you are
McKinnon has to be
Bulleen.
careful now. I think, if you're Bulleen, you go uber aggressive on offense and you just try and draw any contact, and that comes especially if you're getting it inside on the block or being ambitious and driving to the ring. If you can draw any contact, you're just getting 3 points.
Going to stay as McKinnon ball. Lindemann's got a hand in there.
On the out in the shot clock, though, so they need to do something quick. I'll expect perhaps they're going to kick it out to great inside pass.
Lewis rolls in. 11 points for Lewis.
That hurts, ball. You can't give that.
Lindemann's again on that hop step. Nice finish from Lindemann's.
Huge fourth quarter from her.
She's playing exceptionally well, keeping Bulleen well within reach of the win here. They're down by 4 once more.
That was smooth.
It was smooth.
Down by 4 once more.
I enjoyed saying that.
Lytle,
count it.
And
Well.
And one.
She loved it. Flexed on him.
Big time finish from the leading scorer.
Look, she's the best scorer in the league for a reason.
Absolutely.
She can do it all.
Even in the matters, and these are moments that matter in not just relevancy to the game, but relevancy to the season. And that's a huge, huge finish.
Unreal. 6-point game, 2 minutes 14 to play. We're going to go on the assumption that Lytle knocks this down, makes it a 7-point game. And then it becomes pretty tricky.
It does become tricky.
It becomes a little bit tricky for Bulleen, but when you've got players like Beveridge sitting in the corner, Rintala cutting to the ring, and Lindemann's doing some damage down there, anything is possible.
See, and this is the awkward part of any game when it's crunch time and it's still within reach. Now it's the dance between, are you rushing offense or are you managing clock? Because you need to be getting shots up, but if you're rushing your offense, you're going to put up poor shots. But at the same time, you have to be so considerate of the fact that the clock is now your biggest enemy.
I think right now there's enough time, well and truly, that you can take your time on the offensive end, but you got to score. You got
to be making the shots.
You need to score now.
If you're taking a full 24 all for the next 3 possessions, and you're not scoring as a result, McKinnon's just going to start killing clock.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's from this position, it's very easy for McKinnon to hold up the ball, use their shot clock, and still get a decent look off, because they're going to play defense how they've been playing all game.
Exactly.
Which you're not going to score on easily. Lytle knocks it down as we expected her to. 7-point game now.
Hedge to get the offense started here for Bulleen. We're about to hit the 2-minute mark, and Hedge gets away to the ring. Good hand by Fitter, though, who's played...
Oh, and she's called it. She's called it McKinnon ball. It's McKinnon ball.
That is interesting.
Hedge, Lindemann's, Rintala, none of them like it, but they're going to play on. You can't argue. You've got to go with it.
You can't argue. They're not going to change a call, so we play on. McKinnon's rock.
And this is where... Oh, gee, that's dangerous.
Suckling was not ready for it, but she saw it at the last moment. And, I think McKinnon's going to take their full 24 here and get a good shot. Lindemann. Lewis maintains possession. Suckling drives it in. She's at the mid-range. Very great defense here.
Suckling
can't get the roll, but Lytle gets the O board. Suckling again, no good. Lytle again, though, just working harder.
Lytle again takes it up, no score. An offensive foul.
It's all happening right now.
Huge for Bulleen to not let that score happen anywhere. Team defense was that was a sloppy 20 seconds.
That was a sloppy, and just like that, there's less than 1:30 left. So Bulleen really need to get a good quick shot, and it needs to go in. 1:28 to play, 66-59. Boomers trail the home team, McKinnon. McKinnon have really closed out this game in a great fashion. Bulleen, though, absolutely not out of the contest.
All right, minute and a half, they need a score. Now it's to the point where you kind of need to score pretty quick if you're Bulleen.
Yeah, and I think you're looking for Beveridge. That's who I would be going to. Run a little summon to get Beveridge a little bit of space.
Quick trigger 3 is huge.
A 50% three-point shooter for the year? Yes, please.
Hedge up top. The pick with Rintala. Now Beveridge. She's got it in hand as we wanted. She kicks it. Turnover. Steal to Emily Lytle. And that's going to be a foul.
Ooh, I thought I was thinking potentially a transition foul there,
well,
but they didn't call it.
They're going to talk about it.
They are going to talk about it.
There was someone in between Lytle and the basket, but was there a play on the ball will be the question the refs are asking each other. No score. 31.
Hands foul.
Common foul. Okay, that's good. Well, good for Bulleen, obviously. They're in the bonus now, though, McKinnon. And from now, it's very much... I don't know.
And as you mentioned, this is differential comes into play.
Yeah, do you start looking now to just try and get it within 4?
Yeah.
So you win the differential still.
Yeah, some tough decisions to make now with that clock management. Is this the point where you start intentionally fouling? Do you send them to the line so you get possession back?
Yeah, Lytle now. Fitter. Good.
Nice
good
move.
And it's going to be... it's play on. Okay, Lytle, midi,
knocks it down. Counter 29. 26 points.
Unbelievable, Emily Lytle. 9-point game. Got to score quickly now if you're Bulleen. Or do that. Oh. Okay.
Getting chirpy out there.
And this is what... I love it, because these two could very well face off in a finals game.
Oh, I'd love to see that matchup.
It would be massive after this game. This has been high intensity, high pressure, high physicality all game. And now we're starting to just see the little bit of anger and realisation for Bulleen.
Yeah, the cracks forming in everyone's facade. When you play, it always happens in games like this where defense is at a high intensity and physical level.
Van Ness hits the first, brings it to within 8 still, so that differential still very much within reach.
Yeah, it's ambitious, but it's not unachievable.
No, and there's that 7-point game now, so absolutely now you're looking at the differential if you're Bulleen. And Lindemann gets the steal. Holds it up, smart decision. Into Rintala. Beveridge now. Takes it strong, kicks it to Van Ness. She drives, puts up probably not the shot that they wanted. Gets it back anyway, though.
Spin
move, and
Counter
gets it
for
to go.
5-point
game.
20 seconds to play. 5-point game.
Stopping a score is a win for Bulleen. So just to reiterate, if McKinnon and Bulleen somehow finish the season on the same wins, it comes down to the differential in their games. Right now, Bulleen are up 4.
So it doesn't come down to their head-to-head record. It just comes down to the point differential between their games combined.
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, so in that case, it's a 4-point differential in Bulleen's favour right now across the first 2 games. McKinnon now lead by 5, so they have the differential lead as we speak at 1 point.
Yeah.
So a Bulleen bucket, even though they don't win the game, they'll win the differential.
Which, it sounds weird when you win 2 out of the 3 matchups, but it's how it works in the divisions where you play each other twice.
Yep.
And I don't think because they play each other 3 times it changes.
Okay. So it remains the same regardless.
I believe the league, it's just the same in the league. It stays the same.
And you can't change it.
It was the same when I played youth league, the differential, no matter on how many times you played each other, and I can't see why it would be changed in the champ women's because you play each other a couple more times. So I think... And the fact that there was a timeout called there by Nathan Gear, I think it suggests that the differential is a part of it. And the fact that they've gone offensive lineup here and Fitter's going to check in for the defense. Yeah. So there's no way you're doing that unless the differential comes into play, I think.
So this is an important 20 seconds.
So you don't actually want to... I was going to say, I don't know if you want to foul if you're Bulleen because it means... they're going to extend their lead more than likely, McKinnon.
So it stands at 1 as we speak. The game stands at 5 points, but the differential stands at 1 in McKinnon's favour. These 2 free throws take it up to 3. Gee, so what happens in a tied situation? Then it must.
I think if it's a tie, it has to go to wins, right?
It has to. Cooper
knocks down the first. And as I'm saying that, I think it 100% has to come down to differential because not everyone plays each other 3 times.
Yeah, no, you don't. Timeout. Bulleen.
7-point game, yeah. So as we were saying that, I realised you don't play everyone 3 times. So the differential is unfair if you're going off win-loss.
Of course.
Because it could be 1-1 just about in every matchup if you're only playing each other twice. So definitely differential.
And then come down to head-to-head.
And then it'll be head-to-head if it's somehow tied, which...
And what a headache if it was a 1-1 with the exact same differential.
Yeah, it would be. Would be a pain, but not going to happen here.
Not going to happen here.
So I'd like to imagine from here, McKinnon get the win, but 7-point game, a 3-ball here makes it a tied differential.
Yeah.
Which is a win for McKinnon still.
It's still a win for McKinnon.
It's still a win for McKinnon. So I'm probably looking quick score, quick shot. I don't know. Do you foul? It depends how much faith you have in winning your last games, I think. Like, is differential really going to come into play?
Well, this is it.
Do you think they're going to be 2 wins behind McKinnon now with 2 games to play? So they have to bank on McKinnon losing both games and you winning both games. So I think either way, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
But in the off chance it is, because McKinnon got 2 hard matchups, Sherbrooke and Pakenham.
Yeah, tough games.
They could very well lose them both. So you got to try it. You got to try at least anyway. Rintala gets it to Beveridge, heel toe, rims out. Foul on Lindemans, I'm going to assume.
Light to the line, and that'll just about do it.
This game is a typical 3 minutes, goes for about 30 the last 3 minutes, doesn't it?
You see that? It's a classic. Oh, well, McKinnon, I mean, Bulleen absolutely gave him a scare in that third quarter. But McKinnon, credit to them, have once again found their offense, which they've done so well all year, and they're going to take their win streak up to 9. And then a big game tomorrow. Sherbrooke, we're back here tomorrow.
We are back here.
12 o'clock.
Early one for us.
Early one.
Gee.
But should be a riveting one. I mean, Sherbrooke, one of the best teams in the comp. You'd have them in the top 3, I'd say.
Yeah.
And McKinnon had... I thought she rolled her ankle there. Doesn't look like she did, though.
Oh, Rintala banks in the triple.
Just to add that to the stat sheet.
6 point. After all that, it's a 6-point win for McKinnon. 72 plays 66. Emily Lytle, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Alicia Lewis, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 8 steals, if you do not mind.
And we think she was snubbed of one.
We think she was snubbed of one, absolutely. Down the other end, Rintala, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Beveridge had 14 points. Unreal game. Lindemans was fantastic.
Yeah,
in that
she was great.
She stepped up big in that second half. Look at the stats though. 25 turnovers to 12. Bulleen have 25.
25.
That's one thing there. Look at the other end. 12 plus rebounds Bulleen had. So they won the rebound count.
25 turnovers, though.
It came down to those 25 turnovers, and I'm going to say field goal percentage as well didn't really help them as much. Free throws, 69%, plays 91%. There's a few points gone begging. But in the end, McKinnon fought hard. They ended up getting the win. 6 points, massive for them come finals time.
And they are. You'd be nervous to play them come finals because they are rolling right now.
They are rolling, absolutely. I'd be worried if I was matching up against them come finals, which at the moment looks like it's going to be Pakenham, but who knows what could happen.
Stay tuned, guys. 19 minutes, we're going to see the men's face-off in the Champ Div. Keysborough, McKinnon, 1 plays 3.
Cougars versus Cougars. Battle of the Cougar.
Battle of the Cougar.
Okay, on that note, we'll see you soon.